Do you ever find yourself scrolling through Instagram and thinking you've stumbled into some alternate trading universe? Everyone's good. Everyone's printing money. Everyone's pulling a 5% a day like it's just another Tuesday. They flash screenshots, circle the green numbers, toss out phrases like risk management, patience, like the next Warren Buffett. But hey, where's the actual data? Where's the MyFX book? Where's the trade journal with, I don't know, more than 30 minutes of track records? Well, it's usually not there. Because here's the truth no one wants to hear. Trading is messy. You don't make 5% a day. You don't win all the time. I mean, sometimes you'll have periods where you ride in the trend, everything clicks, and you basically Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible, pulling stunts left and right. But then, there are times where the market does a complete 180 on you for no apparent reason. Like, if you're playing chess but someone keeps changing the rules mid-game, to then even slap you in the face for no reason. That's trading. So let me show you something real. This is my trading performance over the past 5 years. Smooth, nice, upward sloping trend, beautiful. But here's where it gets interesting. Notice this sideways period. See this bar right here? That is a whole year of sideways trading. Some wins, some losses, and then more of the same. Back and forth, fluctuating around break even for almost a year. Until, there you go, nice upside break there. Finally, we've got this. We have it all figured out. It's just going to be profit after profit after profit from here. Nope. Right, that a sweet, not so sweet, 10% drawdown hits. Stop loss after stop loss. I think I had like 7 or 8 stops in a row there. And that choppiness went on for about 3 months or so. And then, just a few good trades, a few solid setups, and the risk reward does the rest. Have you noticed the pattern here? It's not some silly everyday profit fantasy. It's long-term consistency. And in that long-term consistency, you're pretty much guaranteed to encounter some losing streaks. It's just stats, probabilities, numbers. The longer you trade, the more trades you take, the more likely you're gonna end up into some sort of losing streak at some point. And most traders fail because they can't survive that chop. As soon as they get a few stops in a row, they jump systems, ban rules, go full revenge trade, and they end up getting into a rut. They just really need a bit of discipline. And I know you heard it many times. Discipline. It's the usual stuff. But believe it or not, it's the truth. If you trade pretending to have an equity line that goes up and right every single day, you will be disappointed. It's a matter of fact. Success in trading isn't about hitting the take profit every day. Not at all. It's about being consistent for long enough to let your strategy pay off. Now, let me tell you something even more important. Listen very closely to what I'm about to say because I see traders getting this completely wrong all the time. This equity line is an orchestra of different assets. Not just Forex, not just gold, not just the S&P 500. All together. This is Forex, gold, S&P 500 and Bitcoin. Smart traders know you trade the opportunity, not the asset. Let me repeat that. You trade the opportunity, not the asset. You want consistency? It comes from contextual awareness, from knowing when your strategy fits a market and when it doesn't, from having tools and approaches for different conditions, from not trying to force your USD to behave when all the action is in the S&P 500, for instance. Every market has its seasons, its rhythms. Forex might be slow, but equities might be in a raging bull market. Crypto might be chopping in a 10-point range, but gold might be making highs after highs. Now, does this make sense? So next time you see one of those gurus flashing screenshots of the latest winning trade on Instagram, just remember, that's the highlight of club trading. Ask those guys about the longer term performance. Not just screenshots, not just a couple of trades, a verified track record, or a long enough detailed journals with years of data. Because this is trading. It's not about one single trade. It's not about being right every time. It's about the long-term consistency. That's the truth about trading performance.